Oh, hey fam, Nintendo unveiled a bunch of new info on the Switch 2, and you're not gonna believe it! We're gonna take a deep dive into the specs of the Switch 2 and how it compares and measures up to its closest competition, the Sega Game Gear. Processor speed. Nintendo hasn't announced how many bits the system is. Is it 8? 16? 32? 64? I have no idea, so Game Gear wins by default, and now we finally know exactly the size of the Switch 2. It's larger than its predecessor, with a 7.9-inch display, but it does significantly cripple its portability as well. Just imagine that you're walking down the airplane aisles with your Switch 2, and it's just this gigantic, huge 7-inch screen, and you're bumping into constantly people, like, you know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, Jason Statham, didn't see you there. Oh, watch out, Bernie Sanders, don't let me drop this on you. Controls. So the Switch 2 has these nice magnetic Joy-Cons, and they seem nice at first, but you know what else magnets do? They cause cancer. People put them on fridges. I say, no way, stay away from me, Cancer Box. Game Gear has nice controls built into the system. So convenient. How many times am I gonna lose Joy-Cons on the road? Oh right, I can't go on the road anyway because Switch 2 is huge. Okay, now the release date, for obvious reasons, the Game Gear wins. It's already out. Switch 2 isn't even out yet. Terrible decision for Nintendo. Apparently, it will be released on June 5th, 2025, whatever that means. That's not even a real date. So the Switch 2 uses a non-removable lithium-ion battery, and once you run out of juice, you have to go all the way to a wall and plug it in. The Game Gear, you just pop that baby open, put in 6 AA batteries, and you're off to dreamland. You can run the Game Gear perpetually, as long as you bring a full suitcase of AA batteries. So I recommend picking up the unofficial Game Gear battery holder, which is just a big duffel bag that I sell on my Etsy shop. It has a little embroidered patch with a picture of Sonic giving me a hug. It's really cool. All right, now let's line the two consoles up on the scale of justice. Game Gear is heavier than the Switch 2, which means you get more for your money. It weighs 400 G. I don't know what G means because I'm an American, but I'm told that's the same as 1.69 cups. All right, but here's a big difference, is the cost. $449 for the Switch 2 is outrageous. But you can buy a Game Gear today off eBay for $100. Just tell them Travis sent you. Then you can play cool games like CJ Elephant Fugitive. It's a game about busting out of a zoo and murdering Londoners with peanuts. Let's talk about what really matters to gamers. Games. Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong 64, Part 2. The epic conclusion to the Donkey Kong 64 duology. We got a bunch of old games you already played, but now they're re-released. We're getting upgraded versions of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That's kind of cool. Unfortunately, they have mundane features like HDR, improved frame rate. Boring! You know what fans really want? 400 new Korok locations. Imagine a new Zelda experience that's just Koroks. You play as a Korok, and you find more Koroks, you explore dungeons and dig up Koroks and save them from the Korok Princess. Game Gear has not 1, but 12 Sonic games, if you count Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, which I do. And you know what? There's no Sonic games on Switch 2. I mean, there probably will be, but again, it's not out yet, so it has a whopping 0 Sonic games to play. Or any games to play for that matter. And that brings us to our final verdict. This is a sad display for Nintendo. The Game Gear clearly takes the cake. So what do you think, fam? Are you excited about Switch 2, or are you looking forward to the much anticipated Wii U 2? Personally, I'll stick with my Atari Lynx. It's not a Switch 2, or even a Game Gear, but it's all I could afford, ever since my mom reduced my allowance. Ooh, Crystal Mines 2. Gotta get those gems. Oh, whoa, I'm sorry, Natalie Portman. Oh, whoops, sorry, Dame Judi Dench. Whoa, watch out, Michael Douglas, you're old. Oh, sorry, Vin Diesel. Whoa, Michelle Rodriguez, why aren't you guys sitting together? I thought you were family. Whoa, wait, don't mind me, Meryl Streep, it's just my Switch 2. Hey, take it easy, Cary Grant. Ugh, sorry, I don't want to bump into you. Ah, Charlton Heston. Ah! Can I get your autograph? I'm a big fan. No? Well, why not? So how you doing? Like, what have you been in lately? I haven't seen you much. I liked Ben-Hur. Oh, hey, Kerry Washington.
Hey, you! Are you enjoying these videos? Then I have a loose suggestion for you. Why don't you like it? Comment and hit the subscribe button. In fact, even if you didn't like this video, I strongly suggest that you do it. It's not a threat. I'm not pressuring you. You just have to do it.